you want to take it remotely, your last chances to do so are 2 months from now in April or 4 months from now in June. If you're taking it beyond that in August, it's probably going to be in person. And registration for the August LSAT and beyond is going to open up in mid-May. And so note carefully, if you want to take it remotely, if taking it remotely appeals to you, if that's your preference, then you've only got 2 months till April or 4 months till June as your likely last chance. If you're targeting the August 2026 LSAT or beyond, assume you're going to be testing in a center. And that changes the logistics because test center capacity is already pretty difficult. It's pretty in pretty high demand. And so you're going to want to book your test center early. When remote's been available and 40% of people are opting for that, the capacity constraints were less visible because people were distributed across some at home, some in person. When everyone's taking it in person, there's more demand for that limited number of testing seats. And so don't wait till the last week to book your slot. If you've got specific location preferences, travel constraints, or scheduling limitations, plan ahead. And you would be surprised, but even in major cities, there are very few testing centers. I'm talking about cities like New York or Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago. And so book those centers early. You don't want to have to rent a hotel room or travel several hours night before or morning of to take your LSAT. So just what I'm saying is be proactive. Now, when you're practicing, remember, you're going to have distractions of other test takers, the proctors being there in person. So get comfortable with taking it in a controlled environment with some noise around you and taking it with other people in your space. And there's also a psychological layer here that most people aren't even thinking about yet. When you take it remotely at home, you've got this sense of control because you control the lighting, the temperature, the chair, the desk, the room. You're in a familiar space. When you're taking it in person, things are less familiar. You're in a shared environment. You're hearing people typing. You're hearing other people moving around in their chairs. Maybe they're sniffling or coughing or sneezing. You might not like the desk. You might not like the room temperature.